Hey everyone, today we're gonna explore a new map of Sweden, this time with only the 20 largest cities. I'm not entirely sure how that list goes, but I would say that's probably the cutoff is somewhere around like 100,000 inhabitants. So anything beyond 20 is probably lower than 100,000, something around there. I've never played the map before. I just assume it's gonna be slightly easier than when we played with 75. I figure like maybe we're gonna try and qualify it once for each move, no move, and no move pan or zoom. So let's start it off with the regular one and see how that goes, and then we'll take it from there. So activate everything here now. Starting off, this feels kind of Stockholm to me. Confirming that here, Grevgatan and Riddargatan. Not immediately familiar. I mean, this is what, the Lithuanian embassy or something. It's probably out on Kungsholmen or something like that. Let's see what we have here. Oh, Styrmansgatan. I'm actually still quite lost. And we're out by water here. Oh, I can't move. Oh, is this? No, I'm still not sure. I mean, we're definitely in Stockholm. The buses here say Djurgården, which is this island. So I guess we might be around here. Yeah. So we had Grevgatan down to Riddargatan. So we're gonna. There's one. And then uphill. It's quite a bit further up to Storgatan, but yeah, so we're probably around here. Yeah, I'm not a big expert on Stockholm or all its parts. This, on the other hand, seems like Malmö to me, and I actually can tell you pretty much exactly that's the bend I'm seeing up there, so we're here by this intersection. Eskilstuna Thermiska, so Eskilstuna we have here, and after that I have no idea, though. I think I've been to Eskilstuna maybe once. Lagerkvistgatan, we have some taller buildings to our east. Here we have Torshälla and Centrum, so Centrum would be here, kind of to the south. Nothing quite. Okay, it doesn't really load either. Oh, but Torshällavägen. Oh, Lagerkvistgatan. Was this where we started then? Here was another one. Yeah, we're just by this one, right? Yeah, maybe. Good one. Dalsgatan, and I think it says Sankt Persgatan. Nothing that immediately rings a bell. Here's like some bigger fence. Oh, what's some sort of rail? We don't have a lot of trams in Sweden, so who actually has trams other than Gothenburg? Is it anyone else? Yeah, there are like a few other. Västertull. I cannot make this out whatsoever. Interesting. Okay, here we have something. E22, E4, 51, 55 and 56. So E22, so maybe Norrköping, that's the only place they intersect actually. 51, 55, 56, yeah. So we are in Norrköping, and then the question is where, I mean, must have been fairly, how have we been going on this one? East to west. And then coming to, what was the other one called? Nygan. Let's see, which one is Norrköping? Like okay, so this is the central station here. Right. Just trying to visualize. It's been a long time since I've been in Norrköping. I think I can't remember even when it would have been. Here we have Nygatan. We went down Nygatan at some point, right? Södertull. Was it Västertull? And where are we now? We're in a roundabout though. On Kungsgatan, Alriksgatan. This is Kungsgatan. Okay, so we're all right. We've gone this way down. So we started here clearly, right? Dalsgatan, Sankt Persgatan. Yeah, we started pretty much in that intersection. So a little bit trickier, but we got there in the end. They kind of look like Stockholm signs, but not like, I don't know if the typefaces throws me off there. Let's see what this sign says. E4 and E16. So E16 would be, is it even, no, it's, here we go. And E4, so we're in Gävle then, I would assume. And right, Staketgatan. We would have the city center slightly to our, okay, we actually have Staketgatan here. And what was the other one called? Like Kaplansgatan, I think. Here. There we go. Okay, that perfect score, 8 minutes 41. Enough for an 11th place? Sure, why not? So let's turn off moving now and let's go again. And of course then we get like these sort of drops here. Do we have anything that will hint? No, it's all very, very generic. I mean, these trees maybe, are they? Would you find them everywhere? I have no idea. Bicycle lane, I mean, yeah. It's like I feel like I'm always reverting back to kind of like in some sort of process of elimination where I go with my most familiar ones, but like this, like I don't recognize the place, but it's like this kind of deal with the kind of like gravel path and then like this line of trees and the bicycle and everything like that. It feels like it could be somewhere in Malmö, but it's, I mean, probably not, at least. And then that could mean that maybe it's something close to. I'm not sure, I'll give it a go. It was actually in Malmö. I feel a little bit bad. Oh, it's on a kind of back street here. Yeah, I mean, like you would never go up here with the kind of like main artery roads here, so somehow I managed to miss that road my entire life. I mean, we still weren't too far off, so I got a little bit of a saving grace, especially for Malmö, which is obviously very far south. So if you just guess middle of the country, you'll not be, you won't really have a lot of points left. Can I pick up anything here? No, it's just like everything is out of focus and stuff. These bins look weird to me, like where would you have that? I mean, this is just kind of a bigger green area. You have these kind of like 4-story building, seems to be kind of like the case all the way around. The facade here being, yeah, kind of like, I would say, like it's not typical for the south of Sweden, so not really any clues with anything here. No. So what do we go ahead, like, oh, but is this might actually be the Stockholm subway train. Is it? I have no idea. Where could this be? Like, okay, I'm gonna go Stockholm, like up along. So I mean, we have basically like a park right next to where the subway would go, and where the subway would go overground as well. So it's like obviously like around here it would all be underground. I'm feeling like maybe something out towards these more outskirty areas, and like so I think this is pretty much how far the subway goes to the south. You can get up here to here. Here is the end of the line going north. None of that makes much sense. So then this is blue line out here. This is the other one, right? So maybe out here somewhere. I mean, this doesn't look big, or this park looks too big for what we're talking about. But is this the? Yeah, this is the. Maybe here then. Like this street, like this looks like it could make sense. Or we're kind of like just at the end. I still don't have anything to go on, so yep. That one, I'm a little bit surprised and a little bit impressed by myself there actually. Here we have Skånetrafiken and a yellow bus. This is Lund Central Station. Is it? Yeah. Is it? Oh, I actually don't recognize this building here, but everything else checks out. And oh, this one is tricky. So Malmö Airport, but it's serviced by a bus both from Malmö and from Lund, because the airport is out here actually. But this is the central station in Lund, so we're here and by Clemenstorget here. Okay. So we're on some sort of town square. But nothing properly indicating where we are. So can I somehow recognize this? No. The short answer is no. These birch trees, is it Umeå? So, I mean, it's a big enough city to qualify to, and like so here we're going south to north. I have no idea what this is about. Oh, Sagahuset, maybe something we can Whoop, Saga Gallerian. Are we here? Kronans Apotek. Yep, that's the correct brand of pharmacy. We're outside as well. We have this little building here. We have, yeah, this says Sagahuset, but this one says Saga Gallerian, so it's like a shopping center. Do we see anything else that we could recognize here? Playground, it actually says here. It's there. I am pretty certain we're here. There we go. And final drop. And it gets tricky. We have this kind of like new brick distinct street names. Can't make any of them out. So this could be quite central in one of the smaller cities on this list, or more outskirtsy in one of the bigger. Not sure what this is blurred for. I'm also thinking that usually you don't get multiple drops in the same city. I mean, because this is otherwise also like one of those sort of kind of like yellow brick buildings that I would associate with Skåne. But it might also just be something that I'm biased to believe, like the balconies, everything kind of like fits with that sort of architecture. But I mean, they could obviously build similarly around the country. This so wait, so we had a drop in Malmö and we had one in Lund, so we do have Helsingborg left. We might Kristianstad is probably too small, but I mean, I did one guess in Helsingborg already, even though it wasn't correct one, right? Like this is where I go to make stupid guesses, I guess. There's no chance I can make any of these out. Like I would, let's see, wait, where are we here? Like here, maybe up towards these areas somewhere. So how do we have that corner, but then there's like another street, so it's like, yeah, I mean like here. This looks like it's more individual houses rather than like this looks more. Oh, and this goes northwest, yeah, so why not? Yeah, no, I'm not figuring it out, so I'm just going here. Yeah, no. Completely off. Västerås. I don't think I've ever been to Västerås, to be honest. At most I passed through. I might have been to some event, but then just kind of like stopping somewhere in the outskirts. Okay, 18k in 12 minutes, and let's see, it brings us also to no, this was the same 11th place with no move. Okay, 5 just because no one really bothered, and no one actually played it on full. So let's do this and get the first place. Oh wow, perfect. Absolutely nothing to go on. Now we can't move or pan or zoom. Is this, I mean, it's barely asphalt. Like what could this be? Like this could be sort of like somewhere along here, maybe. What are we? Oh, this is west, so it's kind of straight west. All right, I can't. Not used to this, but let's say we're here then. No. Okay, where were we? Up in outskirt of Stockholm in Sollentuna. Is this even part of Stockholm? Not sure how they count the this one. I do actually know. This is the Triangeln shopping center in Malmö, and we're standing here. We're seeing the Silver Tobak here, so we're probably around here. Oof. Entrance to what though? Is this? It's a K on that. Could be anything though. I mean, this is probably a school or maybe like a sports hall of some sort. I don't know if these red bins are typical for anything. Could the K be relevant? I don't know. Where do we have? We don't really have a lot of cities that start with the K. Kristianstad, Karlskrona. I've got no idea. So should we go somewhere? Linköping, fairly central, fairly, and then let's like here's a school. Maybe we're at this school or this sports hall. No, we were back in Eskilstuna. What was it? It was a high school, actually. Okay. Very concretey. Kind of a big playground here. A lot of people. But nothing really. I mean, like these. I mean, I feel like I have a friend in Gothenburg, like living out here. You have like those sort of I mean, everywhere where it says lekplats, it's some sort of playground. So I mean, just like from the style of building, you know, like it could be either of these. I don't really know what. No, okay, once more back in Stockholm. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Where is this? Södermalm. Yeah, not running around there enough, clearly. Okay, but this looks like it's distinct enough at least, but where is this? What is this? I mean, I feel like I would want to go Stockholm again. Like it just like this kind of. What is that? And then this fairly newly paved cannot make anything out here. But I mean, where else could it be? Could it be some other sort of, I mean, like, this is massive though. Like, I don't recognize it. I don't, like, maybe it's a weird angle. This looks so fucking pretentious as well. But it's like, is that a crown? Is it meant to be something? I mean, weird how much, like, is it from a weird angle here? No. Nah, I mean, like, that's... And because it would end, like, it's just by the water. What else do we have in Stockholm that is... like some sort of big church, but that one wouldn't be right out next to... There's like some... But I mean, like, this isn't, that's definitely not big enough for that. Do we have any something, I mean, like something along here, but there's no buildings like that. Right, where is... Where's the library? Here. This one, that list doesn't look anything like that. Just thinking like wherever you would build something like that, is it? Not sure how trustworthy the compass is either. No, I'm lost for words, and I'm lost for ideas. Embassies, no, that's a bit too bombastic. University, I mean, this is too central, but not central. Like, it's just like this architecture kind of like reminds me of like what you would find in these parts of town. Royal Library, but it's, I mean, doesn't look like the right angles here either. Okay, can we now? And then we have no, I won't be able to figure it out. Helsingborg, what are we looking at here? Huh. Okay, I definitely know. Have we watched this way up, I would definitely have recognized it. I mean, I guess I've only ever drive past, so I don't really see it. But yeah, well, there we go. That was not a great round. So basically, whenever it was in Stockholm, I didn't guess Stockholm, and whenever I did guess Stockholm, it was the opposite. So one one perfect and a lot of bad ones. Either way, takes us to first place. So yeah, I guess I'll challenge you all to beat my score, and I'll look back here in a couple of days and see who beat me. But until next time, that's all for now. So see you around.